country accent.
Watch out, like vehicle on shoulder ahead.
He talks like this. You want to go out? I'm like, I don't even know how I'm feeling, but we're going. Don't even know what we're doing yet. I'm picking him up. It's okay. It's okay. He had an excuse. It's fine. I'm feeling fine about it. Just a little stressed. Also not knowing, I don't know. I don't date. I don't do this. I'm like, I might hate him. I might hate this. This might be awful. And I have to drive 5 hours tonight. This is wild behavior that I'm doing this right now. Ugh. I hope he's normal. I hope he doesn't talk like this. But he does. I just talked to him on the phone. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot his accent's that pronounced. And I mean, I love a country boy. Love it, love it, love it. It just, is there even country boys where I live? So is it fake? Sorry, okay, why am I'm so nervous. Much love. Okay, we have so much to go over. Just got done with my date with this boy. I get out of my car because I meet him at his gym, okay? I get out of my car to meet him, I get out, and he's like, oh my gosh, you have a nose ring. And I was like, oh, you hate it. Like, he's like, I just didn't know that you had a nose ring. And I was like, yep, I do. And then whatever, we go on this date, and we go to the lake, and we walk around the lake, and we just talk and skip rocks and stuff. Whatever, he takes me to a pretty area. And he does 95% of the talking. If he asks me a question, it's like related to politics. Literally, I think that's it. It'd have to be related to politics. And then we're walking, and he goes, do you just have really nice cheeks, or did you get Botox? I was like, what? Look at my cheeks. No, I didn't get Botox. And he said, just, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. He's hot. He's attractive. But would I ever see myself marrying this man? No. Ever? No. Ew. That's kind of how I feel about him, just ew. But yet, also part of me is like, all right, second date. Who am I? What is this? Is this a normal feeling to be like, I don't know how I felt. Like, he was funny. We had a good time. It was a good chat. We had good chats. But half the time I go on dates and I'm like, wow, I'm in love with me. I think I'm hilarious. I have a great time on dates. Wild. It was wild. Okay, you can barely see me, but now I've had time to process everything I went through on that date. And so now we can talk about it. So I left that date being like super conflicted and confused because he was attractive and he was just love bombing me, kind of just being like, whatever, saying all the right words that you want to hear, like, I'm a relationship person, I think you're beautiful, you know, just like overdoing it, where he's like been love bombing me since the start, like being like, oh, where's my future wife's family from, blah blah blah. He was the most misogynistic man that I've ever met in my entire life. Just like disgustingly misogynistic. Actually secretly hated women. Not secretly, openly says he hates women, but also he just is confused. But then you walk out being like, I hated everything about you, but also now I'm conflicted because you made me, like, not made me feel special, but just like complimented the crap out of me, and ew, it was disgusting. I'm gonna text him and say, sorry, can't go on another date. I just felt like you were too misogynistic for me. I like so much. Like, he just throws his crap about women all the time. He's like, women are so manipulative, women are the worst, men only cheat because women let them. And you're like, what? And he's like, I think pregnant women are like disgusting. It's so gross. I think I would never want to be a woman because women, what happens to their body is just disgusting. I like feel horrid for them. It's so gross. Excuse me, what? This is your song.
Yeah, last time I rafted down that river,
We are currently looking at, what are we looking at? The Northern Lights. The Northern Lights. I knew that. We just took a little walk. They're not as vibrant right now, but they're going to come back.
Also, we're staring at a bright phone light, so
yeah,
that
so
doesn't
they
help.
don't look very vibrant, but we have our little setup. Alex is getting his camera ready. Guys, step a little bit more to the left. You're right. Yep, back. Nice. Yes, that's great. Alex, stay in. Charity, that's perfect, Charity. Charity, lean in a little bit more. Like, you're leaning into him. Alex, you're staying straight. Lord is so good. I'm just was reading 2 Samuel, and I ran away to just talk with him and sit with him. And I think every time that I run away to just sit with him, it's a different experience. It's sometimes I have everything to say, sometimes I have nothing to say. Sometimes I just have praises, sometimes I just have complaints. But his nature is beautiful right now. It's just incredible here. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's just starting off the morning slow. I have my coffee, I'm reading my Bible, I got breakfast, and we're gonna hear a sermon in a minute, and then we're gonna go whitewater rafting. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day.
Currently, we're getting dressed. We're rocking it. We are on our way. We just got done whitewater rafting. Woo! So much fun. Our team won on the water splashing.
Oh, we won. Hannah got totally
and the
dunked.
cheer.
Checked the buckets twice.
Hannah, how did you lose the bucket?
They were slippery.
No, they weren't. You just had to hold them with both hands.
I don't know how to hold it.
Sad days. We're about to leave. How's everyone feeling?
Doing well.
Are we sad about this? I'm tired. I like the too.
I hope Nate has a lot of energy to drive. So I don't
That's how I feel too.
I'm going through my baby book. Ow. That's all you have to say is like, it's so sweet, because it's just like, that's me. I've always been cool, but it's also like, it's painful because I see my entire childhood that nothing in my life represents anymore. Like, it all changed. Like, you see what it was before the pain. You see the pain in it too. You see the pain of like this reality that was so pure and beautiful, and you look at was also became something painful and hard. But anyways, it's really sweet. It's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
So, it's Mother's Day. What are we doing?
We're going to walk around this orchard.
Yeah, we're walking around an orchard, and we just had dinner at this little pizza place. We're at, there's like, what is this? What kind of flowers are these?
Tulips.
Tulips. We're at a tulip garden. Oh, look at the view. There's the family walking.